Right, right.
You know, I'm in the school.
Right, just the airport alone.
With $26 million, you can assist your community with the much needed fire engine.
Oh, yeah.
You can assist your community with the much needed ambulance.
Yes, sir.
You can assist your community. So when the government has constructed your hospital, a proper hospital or a proper medical facility, you guys will be able to do the other stuff.
Right.
You could assist your community with a proper local government facility.
Yes.
You could assist your community by doing things that needs to be done in the community. $26 million is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
It is also a lot of money for somebody to pocket. And so you have to ask the question,
yes,
what happened to the money?
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, what's happening to the money?
To the money.
Because that's $26 million. You realize on that money in the bank, but that just resting there, you're making
interest.
$1,000
The
in
interest.
Just an interest alone. You could have had a paid secretary,
you know,
who's responsible to make sure that things are functioning properly in your institution.
You know, my brother, you know, my heart.
The community should have had an office.
Of course, of course. You know, my heart really goes out for Roxanne, because I know what Roxanne has given, but Roxanne has nothing to show for it. Okay? And as a young boy growing up, even Andres, right now, I think has a gymnasium.
Yes, it does.
Has a gymnasium.
Andres has a gymnasium. Andres has a senior citizen center.
Okay?
These are institutions that Roxanne should have.
Of course.
Eleuthera should have.
Of course.
For
what be given away?
And y'all have, because y'all have a big track. That track, you know what it is to turn that track area into a big gymnasium. And you can still do it. Y'all can have an indoor track.
Exactly. That's my point. That's where I want to go.
You understand me? $26 million.
That's where I want to go, because
Andres is far behind y'all.
You know, the kids was running on prickles, on grass, the other day. Well, Bahamas Striping came in and they gave them tar, which is an upgrade from the grass, and I understand.
And just Bahamas Striping now. We
okay.
Give credit where credit is due.
Right, okay.
We have to thank the Member of Parliament, the Honourable Clay Sweeting.
Okay.
We have to thank Mr. Kenneth Maki, who is the lead PE teacher and one of the folks who demanded and fought for this.
Right, okay. Right.
So we want to give credit to them. Bahamas Striping, they've done the work. But Bahamas Striping is still being paid. Yet this may be a contribution for them in some respect.
Right.
Let's look at the fact. Bahamas Striping is getting, $541 million in contracts from the government all over this country. They need to be building tracks all over this country.
I agree. So my thing is too, right, is that, you know, as parents, you have kids and they're taking part in track and field. Why you can't sit down and be comfortable? Well, you got but 5 or 6 or 7 gymnasiums all over Nassau.
Yes.
You got them in Grandma. You got them on a big island like Eleuthera. We don't have proper sporting facilities.
Yes.
These things burdened me from a very long time ago. You know, and the reason why I feel the way that I feel concerning Roxanne is that, you know, I know when there were times, and I'm going to share something with you, when there are times when you know you have the potential to be great, right? But the support is not there, okay? Steve Maynard said to a gentleman, he said, you need to give this young man a scholarship so he could go away and play basketball, because when I was much younger, I was pretty good, right? They say self-praise no recommendation, but I was pretty good. But Steve Maynard saw that, and he said, give this young man a scholarship. You know what the reply was?